Dear students, you are welcome to the Education Department at SHAHD Association. Our lesson today is about lines and circles, part 2. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more lessons and don't forget to activate the bell to stay notified. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to identify the relation between the radius and the diameter, to identify the external tangent and secant line, to draw a circle with given diameter, and finally, you will be able to draw a tangent from a tangency or an external point. So the rule said diameter equal radius times 2. Diameter and radius are denoted by d and r respectively. Let's solve this example. If we have a circle with radius 6 cm, what will be its diameter? So d equal r times 2, 6 times 2, which is equal 12 cm. So we only need to apply the rule directly. Now let's reverse the question, or the rule. The radius this time equal diameter divided by 2. So if you have a circle with diameter 10 cm, its radius will be equal to d divided by 2, 10 cm divided by 2, which is equal to 5 cm. Now let's identify the external line. If you have a circle C with radius r and line D in general, this line D is said to be an external line to the circle C. Why? Because line D, it's obvious that it doesn't share any common point with the circle C. It's obvious that the distance from O, from the center of this circle C, to the line D greater than the radius of this circle. So line D is an external line with condition D greater than R. This condition must be satisfied in order to say that line D is an external line to the circle C. Tangent line. If you have a circle L with center O and radius R and line D, this line D is considered as tangent to the circle L. Why? Because OT, or the distance from point O from the center of the circle to the line D, is exactly equal to its radius. And in such manner, line D must has only one contact point with circle L. So line D considered as tangent for circle L with condition D equal R. Secant line. Again, if you have a circle L with center O and radius R and line D in general, line D is said to be a secant to the circle L if it cuts the circle in two distinct points, for example, points A and B. And the distance D, which is the distance from the center of the circle to the line D, must be less than the radius. Line D cuts the circle in two parts called arcs, and the segment AB is called chord. Let's solve this application. Determine the position of a straight line with respect to a circle. Try to pause the video for seconds and answer the question. So the first figure, the line is inside the circle and it cuts the circle in two distinct points. That's why we call line B secant. Second figure, the line B has only one contact point with circle U. That's why we call line B as tangent. And for the figure 3, it's obvious that line B doesn't share any common point with the circle U, and we call this line external line. Now we will learn how to draw a circle with given diameter. If we want to draw a circle with diameter d equal 10 cm, first we should calculate its radius. And the radius equal d over 2, which is equal 10 cm over 2, and that's equal to 5 cm. Then we bring a compass and we open it 5 cm by using a ruler, of course. Then after plotting our center, O for example, we keep the compass at the same opening distance and we start moving it or spinning it to draw a circle. Now we have drawn a circle with diameter 10 cm or with radius 5 cm. Construction of tangent from a point lies on the circle. So now we will learn how to draw a tangent from a point belongs to the circle. For example, point H. First, we need to join O to H. Then, we know that the tangent is perpendicular to the diameter or to the radius of the circle. So we need to bring a set square and draw a perpendicular line to OH. Then line D is a tangent to circle C. Finally, we'll learn how to construct tangents from a point outside the circle. Assume that we have circle C with center O and point H doesn't belong to the circle C, and we want to draw tangents from this point H. So first, as the previous, we need to join O to H. Then, we draw a circle with diameter OH. After that, simply we join H with the points of intersection of the two circles. And we got two two tangents. Here we have a remark. Tangents to the same circle drawn from the same point are equal. So the drawn tangents are equal. Thank you guys for watching. Please do not hesitate to contact with me if you have any question. And try to solve the worksheet and send me your answers. Stay safe and good luck. If you liked this lesson, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more. And don't forget to click the bell to get all the updates.